Well, it's me again at Parks Lake. Had my little bath and clothes wash at the same time. This is going to be the last night on our trail. Just figured that no trip report was complete without kind of a gear rundown. I by no means am telling anybody that I'm an expert. This is the first time I've ever been hammock camping, and it's been a pretty good success so far. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of a big leap of faith for those who have never done it before. I don't, of course, recommend trying it on a 70-mile hike for the first time. But fortunately, with the folks over at Hammock Forum, of course, Shug and Grizzly Adams, and also known as the Hammock Professor. Anyway, you know, it gave me enough confidence to give it a shot. So anyway, here's my gear rundown real quick. This is some hiking poles, my fishing gear. Let's see, the water purification. This is kind of a neat little gadget. Press a little button and it lights up. There's a UVC in there, and there's several of these on the market, which are kind of nice. I find it really convenient, very quick to disinfect water. Let's see, here I have my belly pack. In here I've got maps of the trail. I've got some handy wipes. Let's see, in here I've got my glasses, which I switch back and forth. These are prescription sunglasses. My headlamp, trowel, and TP, hand sanitizer in there. Other side, and my first aid kit. Let's see. And here I keep my my pack cover. Let's see. I've got rain gear. My food bag. Brought a little bit more food than we were planning, but better to have extra. Book that I ripped in halves because I knew I wouldn't finish it the whole way through. Extra pair of socks. Little beanie cap. Now, just in case I had to go to ground, I did bring this along. It's a Thermarest inflatable pad. My little kit that I use for my stakes and an extra line. I've got some titanium stakes in there, and up here I've got my tarp inside the snake skins, my spear hammock, and underquilt, and I also have an overquilt. I've got to thank Stormcrow for putting together the over and underquilt. And what else do I have here? Compression sack for extra clothes. I've got I have an extra shirt, a t-shirt, extra long sleeve shirt. And got my cameras, and inside here is my water bladder. And that's basically it. Nothing too extravagant. There's quite a lot of gear here. All told, with 3.5 liters of water, including all the food at the start of the trip, was 37 pounds. It's kind of heavy, but we lost weight pretty quickly. We were eating 3 hot meals a day, and so the weight went down fast. So that's Park Lake, where we just hiked out of. Hello. Going around here. Unbelievable. That's so cool. Well, we made it out of Parks Lake, and as you saw before, left some beautiful country and headed into some more. Right now we're doing a really cool ridge walk. Fog rolled in that's staying down low, which is pretty neat, making for some amazing views. We're going to try and do a 16-mile day and wrap this hike up. So no more sleeping out and under the stars. We were really fortunate with all the amazing weather this time of year. So I'm just going to pan around here real quick. Yeah, you need to shut that thing off and watch your feet. Well, we're getting towards the end of the trail. It's been a fun 6 days, and I would do it again, easily. The weather today was interesting. You saw the fog, and as we came down into it, there's really nothing to see, except for fog and just barely the tree and the trails ahead. So, nothing really to show there. Whee! Yes, and whee! It's 16 miles, 15 and a half, 16 miles to the end of this little trail here to the awaiting car.
Been there, done that, got the blister to prove it.